Hi, this is Lynn with Educating with Wisdom, and today I'm discussing an introduction to miracles, the Russian deal. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this fit into 1/2 an hour, but I'm going to try. I'm going to start with a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, Mother, please help me to speak clearly, concisely, and to get your message across as to your involvement in my life and what you would like for them. Please help me always to glorify your name. Please help me to make sure that my hand is always pointing in your direction, that I did not cause these things to happen, that you are in fact either behind it or the powers of Satan are behind it, but in all cases, it is for your glory. Lord, I pray that you bless this and guide the people that are looking at it. We have a crisis in faith. The powers of being, the powers of Satan would like people to believe that he is over this earth or that he is Jesus. I am here to show them that Satan is not over this earth. And let us start with a few little signs, the signs of contradiction and the importance of primary archetypes and paradigms. Lord, let your miracles shine forth to them. Amen. And may we all be an instrument in your will. And I pray through Jesus Christ, because only by praying through Jesus Christ, that is the only one that makes sure that it gets up to heaven. So we pray that way, but we can also pray directly to our Father, Mother in heaven. Amen. So let me try to make this as fast as possible. This is an introduction to miracles and the Russian deal. And you're saying, what is that about? Okay. Bishop Carey, and I don't agree with what Bishop Carey, Archbishop Carey did when he went and spoke at the royal wedding. I do not believe that the foundation of anything is love. I believe that the foundation is faith in the organization and law, and from that we develop our love. We want to have love, but we have to have that safety net, that foundation of faith to understand what we're going to fall back on. And today we have a crisis in faith. We have a crisis in faith because science and the powers that be won't let us talk about where the falsehoods are in our religion, but also what's real in our religion. As well, the powers that be would not let my miracles get out to you. So I'm going to give you an introduction to that. Again, let me say our foundation, Paul got it incorrectly, and he did come and save me from a bad marriage. He helped lead me to what areas in the Bible I needed to go to. That is St. Paul. When Paul said we are nothing without love, that's true. But our love must be for God, and it's from God. Then we have love for each other, and it must be. Christ said that it must be based on what we believe to be true, faith, what we believe to be true, and faith. It's got to be based. And that's why he went before us. He went before us and he acted in a way that let us know that he had faith in something far greater than himself, that he had faith in the afterlife, that he had faith that heaven could bring us forward. So we're going to discuss the acts of faith and how I'm here to really help you grow your faith in God, so that you can get these difficult things done, and to take a look at what that deal was for the Russians. The first thing we're going to look at in these miracles is the most recent. I was going in, and you're going to see I've got all this stuff on the YouTube, and this should have been done years ago, and certainly should have been done last year when I found Meghan Markle. When I saw Meghan Markle last year in May, I had been harassed and hounded by the British, by Obama. It's been going on for so long. I was looking to put together the Union of North America. That did not include the British. That was not what Obama wanted. And when I saw Meghan Markle, I thought, well, that is his Obama clone. And I found her in May of 2017. And as soon as I saw her, within a few days, I said to my monitors, the monarchy is dead. William and Kate are dead. As soon as I put Meghan Markle, who's your daddy, where's your daddy, on the computer up online on April the 10th, she took off and went back to Obama land where Bishop Curry is. And that is when Prince Harry was named ambassador for youth for the Commonwealth. And basically, if anybody has been following what's been going on, Kate and William are politically dead. It is now, everything is about Meghan Markle and Harry, but especially Meghan Markle. And she has managed to ruin the wedding. She's managed to ruin this. It's all about her. And she's the second beast in Revelations. Her first name is Rachel, which means you. And she is the ewe, the horns, the lamb of Jacob, Jacob's sheep, which is basically half white, half black. Nostradamus even speaks of it. Half white, half black, and she has the mouth of a lion. So
no, the mouth of a
I'm
dragon.
Going, and of course,
Excuse
the
me,
red
mouth of a
dragon
dragon.
is England. So first I'm going to go in and take you in, and you're going to see the miracles. The most recent. The most recent is when, and I might even just cut that little part off that I just said and move forward. Let's see, that's 5 minutes and 54 seconds. The most recent was when I went in to make this short clip, and I put my deal out to the Russians. I sent it to the Russians when I was called to do so. When I was showing you what was online about the Meghan Markle, where's your daddy? Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? Where's your daddy? And I went back to look at things. All of a sudden, it said Russia 2017 came up. And then the other stuff was playing, but you'll see this black screen. And you're going to see where I don't have any of that online. This is a miracle, folks. You're looking at a miracle going on here. Okay, I didn't do it. When this happens to me, I'm literally flabbergasted, and I got sick right after that, and I can't move for a few days when this happens to me. Then I'm going to cut into the state of contradiction that the Catholic Church puts out. I want to let you know that Trump and the Russians are not seen to be the bad guys in Revelations, in Daniel, or in the Lost Book of Nostradamus. It is about the British Barack Obama. They are seen there. Then you're going to see how the deal was given to me from Fatima. My birthday is December the 12th. You're going to see what happened when I found the area of the lamb for Rachel Meghan Markle. I have a lot about Rachel Meghan Markle and Miles Markle. On the day on August the 21st, 2017, I went out for the first day to protest the relationship between Meghan Markle, the Canadians, the British, and Barama, and how they were making a grab for North America, because I caught that. And as soon as I went out to the courthouse, it was like 3, 2, 1. I had my placard. I had my Guadalupe Virgin, because I'm December the 12th and she's over the continent. She's also related to the Columbia, which is the Statue of Liberty. All right. Within 3 minutes, Miles Markle comes down. As it turns out, he's a criminal vet, but he's claiming all these things, and he's claiming that he's Meghan Markle's father. So you're going to hear this online. He then harassed me for 6 weeks. He sent me text messages that said he's Meghan Markle's father. I have all these things online already. I'm going to show you where they are so that you can see them. Okay. So we're going to have all these things to look at, and let's get going.
Pause. Let's make this smaller. Let's put you on.
It seems kind of silly to have to go through and show you all these things that should have been taken care of last August. I don't mean August 2018, I mean August 2017. I'm just showing you where it comes from when I put this out. This is ridiculous that I have all these things up. I understand that. This is where it should have been handled. Marco, who's your daddy? Where's your daddy? Russians. I had to put the things up. All right. So let's go and see where the dates are. Hi,
This is Lynn Schnebly with Educating with Wisdom,
Right after that, you
and we are now
just
into
go
section 5.
when I
So
played
I'm going to just take a look at my notes for a moment, and I hope to get through most of the 6th section here as well. This one is titled Meghan Markle, Who is Your Real Daddy and Where Is He? The Meghan Markle, Obama, Miles Markle connection. I'm also hoping to link into the Meghan Markle, Your Baptism is a Sham.
Take a look.
So,
All of a sudden,
let's
this
see if
pops
I
up.
can get
But the
through
other is
this.
playing still.
I have taped this several times.
And I
I've
turn it off and
edited
try to
it,
figure out what's going on.
It proceeds to give me a
This isn't
lot of
even what I planned.
information that I will give to you after you've seen this taping,
Plan
because I don't
something
want you to
terribly
lose
different.
momentum.
This is
Now,
incredible.
I've cut a part of the taping to protect the
Amazing.
identities of unknowing and unconsenting individuals and to save time
amazing.
as well. But if you ever feel the need to see these, please let me know.
It's
Also,
not
I'm
even
going
on
to
there.
show you the timestamp on these. I'm doing these in
Amazing.
April
This
the
is not
9th,
even what's
2018. Now,
And yet
she
the old
shares
one
this
is playing.
birthday.
This is
She has a
so fun.
dysfunctional
And,
birthday.
and nothing was added at that time. I
Whom I
didn't put that
really
on at that
felt
time.
I have no idea
was
what's
totally
happening.
gone and
We're
out of
doing
the
this
picture.
on purpose.
And she has siblings that she has known herself
This
up
is-
and
this is
comparing
the gossip.
herself to
I don't
Diana,
think I have a
which
Christian embassy too.
she's not out there advocating for God and true paradigm shifts. She's advocating for herself and women, and it's not about God, and I am here about the goddess God and Yeshua.
So I'm looking to see if I can find this online, and I can't. No views, and it says it's private, but it also says it was put on the 10th, and none of this happened on the 10th.
See if I turn this on.
Right, so then I go to something treason and Meghan Markle to see if I can find
Hi,
it.
this is Lynn Schnebly
If
with
I take
Educating
the other
with
off to
Wisdom,
see if I can
and
find it.
today we are working with treason and sedition. Rachel Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, coat of arms.
I'm looking to see if I can see the Russian
What's this about?
2017
we
there.
just thought it was funny pictures in that. Well, since when does somebody put part of our country into their coat of arms? It's unheard of. No, I mean literally. It's unheard of in
It says
the
private.
British heraldry, unless England is actually claiming
But you
part
can't
of
see
another
the other
country.
that says
For
Russian
instance, when England
2017.
during
It's
the
not
Middle
here.
Ages claimed part of
So I
France
click out of this.
as part of theirs. Or
I go back,
Augsburg
and then all of a sudden
Dallas.
this.
So let's take a fast
Now look at what's
look
playing.
at this so
The
that you
same
understand.
thing is still
Okay?
playing,
And I'll
but it
discuss
comes
it as
back
we're
up to
going
Russian
through. I
2017.
think we're looking at
This is
treason and
incredible,
sedition,
folks.
treason on the part
I mean,
of
you're
Meghan
looking
Markle,
at
Rachel
a miracle
Meghan
here.
Markle, and sedition on the part of the British. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let's put it on pause. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. All right. Now, I've already discussed this in some pieces, but... Hi, this is Lynn Schnebly with Educating.
Okay, let's just go through and see if the Russian thing came back.
No, it's not there. There's no Russian thing there.
Not even here. It's not even there.
Okay, so
Welcome to my world.
welcome to my world.
It's not even there. Let's go see what's in private.
So what happened is that I simply clicked the back button here, and this comes back up. That's what I did. It's not here.
All uploads.
I'm looking for it. Nothing is there. Okay, so we're going to go out of this for a moment.
The one that says Russian 2017.
Okay, let's make sure we understand when this was taped. October the 17th, 2016 is when it was put in. All right, let's make sure you understand when this was done. October the 17th, 2016. Let's make sure that you understand when this was done. October the 17th, 2016. All right, so let's go in and see what this is. You'll see it says October the 17th, 2016, but it says December the 12th. This is the day of Guadalupe. Then you'll see that it goes back when you see the video, it goes back to October the 12th. And that, of course, has to do with Columbus Day. And he gave the country over to the Virgin of Guadalupe, which is related to Artemis of Ephesus. All right, she was the real virgin. Anyway, I won't get into that right now. So here we have December the 12th, even though it's done on October the 17th. And the reason why I'm in this whole thing about Fatima is because I've just found out that the Catholic Church I had belonged to, St. Vincent Ferrara, was being consecrated to the Virgin of Fatima, to Our Lady of Fatima. And I thought, well, why is that happening? And I didn't know enough about Fatima to know what it was about. And he said how Russia had to be brought in and all these other things, and how she was a sun apparition. And I have had such an attack of Apollo on Lucifer on my life. And our head priest, he was also a Leo 4, like Meghan Markle and John Zuli and Barack Obama. And there's been such an attack on them on my life. So let's go in and take a look at what happened, because this is a miracle.
Here we go. Bishop of Fatima, December 12th, 2016. When did he actually write it? Go down to, they actually wrote it. On October the 12th, 2016. Here we go.
Okay, so let me minimize this and go into something else. Oopsie daisy. Let's go in. Here we go.
You know, I know what I have to do on this day, but it's interesting. Fatima on demand. That's because she doesn't have the answers. She's not giving out the answers. They're just giving out Hail Marys. And anyway, Bishop Conley versus Bishop Conley. And it says that it's written on this day, Christopher A. Vieira, December 12th, 2000. And then when you click on it, by the way, G4S wouldn't let me open it up on my computer. Because as soon as I saw this on my cell phone, they didn't want me to get a picture of it. Only after I made another picture. Elsewhere would they let me open this up on my computer.
So this is why I reached out to the Russians, because there's only two beings that could do this. It had to come from a call from Pope Francis, who's also a Sagittarian, or it came from... in 2017, this is what happened when I went in. I was in Panera's and I was trying just to get online in Panera's on my phone. It wouldn't let me. And every time I went into Panera to get online, all right, this is what happened. It would say www Russian Embassy, and I could not get online from Panera's. This is all that came up. So if I clicked on Panera's to agree to going online with them, this is what came up on my phone. It was ridiculous, and I couldn't do any searching. Okay, here's something here for the lamb, and I've got to make this fast. All right, when did I do this? I did it here. Somebody's going to come by and tell me I did it May the 20th. All right. I protested against her marriage, by the way. I already did that on, I would get these miracles on my card telling me that so let's go in and see it. And you're going to see these black spots come out. All right, here's Revelation 12. I want to make sure this is taping. It is. Here's the first piece, and this is Barack Obama. He's haughty. He's got his feet that are the bear. He's in Chicago where he's grounded. He has the body of a leopard, which was his body from his father's dream, and then he has the mouth of a lion. He also had the eager lion. The second beast, I saw that and all of a sudden these black spots start coming out, because she is basically white on black. The second beast, this is what Jacob's sheep is about. This floored me when it happened. And and it talks about, because Jacob's sheep, the females still have horns, okay? And they're bringing these black spots out. It's this white sheep with black spots. It's so weird. And she shines back on the first beast, and of course it is supposed to have something to do with the red dragon. And this is exactly. All right, so we're going to go on to the next. Rachel means you. This is already online. Okay, we don't need to see that one. I wonder if I can move this forward. Oh, there we go. Here's what it is, Jacob's sheep. And it's the ewes have the two horns. Okay? And of course, she does a land deal thing, taking her father's land. There it is. And you're going to see it in the Lost Book of Nostradamus. This is amazing. Because then what she does with her coat of arms is incredible. Let's see if I can find it. By the way, I'm looking at so many things here. And I'm telling you all about this. Oh, this is where we're located, and this is the sex scandals, and here's the red dragon with the current bishop. But we're going to get down to the U, and let's see if I can make this happen, because I need to get going. Here we go. There's so many things that I need to show you here. Come on, you. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. It's in this. Okay. See if I can put it on pause. You're expecting a little 3-year-old to come out, and he's not going to happen. Okay, she needed to be out. This is Jupiter in Scorpio. She needed to be out around her birthday. There it is, the spotted lamb with the horns. That is around her birthday on August the 8th. It didn't happen. She's pregnant. I think we could be looking at an Antichrist situation here. This is not good because she's a complete setup. She's a complete fraud. So there it is, the U, and it's spotted with black spots. Okay, let's go on and let's minimize this. Remember, you had that God thing. Okay, here's Miles Markle. You'll see that I took this. When did I take this? August the 24th, 2017. Let's open it up.
Okay, it's tracking. Okay, I'm here in my storage unit, and I'm going to tell you about Markle, who came, that I saw in front of the county courthouse. And I was just putting this up to protest on Monday at the county courthouse. I had already been to the school district.
I want to make sure this is...
When...
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Maybe it was Tuesday. So here we go. I think you can see it. And I talk about the link between Markle and Obama. And I am just putting this up at the courthouse.
This is online already?
I'll have the date because I took a picture. When this man comes out from the county...
So let's go through this to 4:15, 30.
Okay, hey Lynn, this is very important. My name is Miles Markle. I met you at the courthouse the other day. Miles Markle, as in Meghan Markle. I couldn't find your number, so I'd very much like to talk to you. I'm going to try to text you right now. I got to get my phone tonight. The guy wouldn't run me over there to pick up my phone. Like I said, I'm buying a truck right now and kind of a lot of things going on. But I know darn well there's a reason you and I met, Lynn. Because how many people are named Markle? I mean, I'm telling you, Meghan, we got to talk about Meghan. It's my freaking daughter. Please call me, and I will try to text you right now. Thank you, Lynn. Just ask for Miles.
No, it's already online,
Thank you
Meghan
very
Markle.
much.
Okay, so I need to say goodbye for now. It is, oh, maybe I can just get his video. Here's a picture of Miles Markle. I mean, I'm trying to think if you can see. I have all this online already. All right, and he let me take it, so he knew that I was videotaping him. Let's see what else there is. I should have the one where we are camera roll, where I'm talking. Let's see. Folks, I need to say goodbye because we're going to have to go with the other things that are online because the library is closing. Okay, thank you.